Welcome back, everyone. This is MandoAllDay, back with another video. And this video, we're going to be taking a look at some of the new leaked pictures for the new wave of page punchers. I believe this is a 7-inch wave for the page punchers, not the small ones, the miniature ones. So this is going to be the brand new one. As you can see, this is for the Flash. From my understanding, this is going to be a brand new comic, and it's only exclusive for the page punchers line. But I could be wrong, though. Don't quote me on that, but anyways, I saw these images online, so I figured, you know what, let's just talk about it and see some of the new upcoming figures. And yeah, so let's take a look at the first one. So obviously here we have Flash. Then we have here Flash again. This is the second picture of Flash, him running, and it looks pretty cool. There's a lot of red. Feels very muted. There's not much standing out, but again, this is just a picture. I mean, with McFarlane, sometimes the images don't always look good, but when you see the figure in person, it definitely changes your mind. But so far, the second image here, it looks okay. The head sculpture looks cool though. I do like the face. I mean, the head sculpture. The paint, I wish there was a bit more red, but again, only time will tell when we see it in person. The next picture is going to be him just posing, standing. I do like here his lightning bolts look pretty cool. I do like that detail on his body. It looks cool. It looks clean. But again, I feel like it's a lot of red. I wish there was more to it. I don't know. Maybe I just got used to the reverse flash from the Injustice 2 line, but that's just me. All right, now we have another picture here. It's his left side, and again, looks clean. Not much going on. Wish there was something more to it. It's a lot of red. It doesn't look bad. I just wish there was something more to it. Here's another picture here. It's the back of it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys can. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, or see what I'm referring to, but there's a lot of red and there's a lot of sculpture, but there's not much paint. I wish there was a little extra outline or something to make the figure and the sculpture pop really well. But again, this is just a leaked image. I'm sure it's going to look better in person. Next page here, or picture, is going to be his right side. Again, looks clean from the side, but we'll see. Next up here we have is Captain Cold with the comic here. It's the second image of Captain Cold. It looks cool, posing with his gun. I do like the helmet. I'm not too sure what's on his chest. The belt looks good. It looks very clean too. I dig that. The boots look very, very good. Again, very detailed on this figure. It looks very, very good, man. I'm really excited for this. I wish I had a regular Captain Cold figure, not this kind of like futuristic design. But again, it looks cool, but I wish I had a Captain Cold, regular Captain Cold. Here's another image of him just standing up close. And again, very detailed on his chest, his arms, the design on his legs too, again as well, even on his pockets. The boots look cool too, look futuristic. But I do like the gun though. The gun looks cool. And the head sculpture looks clean too. Here's another picture of Captain Cold on the side picture of his left side. Again, we can see more here of the design and sculpture. So, looking good so far. Here's another picture of Captain Cold. This is the back of him, obviously with the cape. It looks very plain, simple, clean cape. I do like how it's kind of to the side. It gives it an extra style and look to it. So far looking good. Very detailed on this figure. Next up we have here is Adam. Now let's take a look how he looks in person. And Adam looks okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he's making an Adam figure, but I don't know, it doesn't look good on this picture. Again, these are leaked images, so with McFarlane, leaked images are always the final product, and also too, they sometimes don't even look good taking pictures. No offense to McFarlane, but when you see him in person, they look a lot better. And so far with Adam, he doesn't look good. It doesn't look bad. It just looks kind of, yeah, like they just put together some cool things, make it look cool. Boom, there you go. Here's another picture of Adam to his right side, and again, it's a lot going on, but it just doesn't mesh well. Hopefully it makes sense what I'm referring to. Again, it's not bad. It just doesn't pop. It doesn't have that uniqueness to it. It just kind of looks like it just meshed up little things. Like, for instance, look at the boot. It has a weird design, and then the leg have a different design. So I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things we just gotta look at it in person. Here, another image of his left side now. Very similar to the right side. Not much going on. The helmet looks cool. I like the whole clear. The clear on his mask looks cool though. Now we have the front picture of Adam here. You can see more of the design on the legs, the upper body, the chest, and obviously the head sculpture. So I think for this figure, you have to wait and see until look at how it looks in person. Because so far, I am not taking this how this looks. It doesn't look bad. It just kind of looks, it's whatever. And here's another image here of, I believe it's the final image. This is his backside, and again, it just doesn't call me. It doesn't get my attention. It just looks like they just put in cool design on his legs, done, and then boots, cool design, and smash it together, and here we go. Here's Adam. So it doesn't look bad. It just kind of looks plain, but that's just me. And yeah, I believe that's the last image for the page punchers for the Flash page punchers. Then there were some other images that released this weekend, and this is for the Batman animated series, the 30th anniversary, and this is DC Direct, and I believe this is a Target exclusive. So here we got the first image here, and it's just, to me, it seems like it's just this is the old figure, the original figure. I have a link in a link to my video of this figure, but it looks very similar to that older figure that came out, just with the new cape and obviously a little bit of blues. And the cool thing is this has a base that does glow in the dark, and it has blue LEDs, I believe. And I believe there's two versions. There's a regular gold label, and then there's a sign one gold label. So, and it's not bad. It's just kind of like, it's cool, I guess. I mean, if you missed out on Batman the Animated Series, the first one that came out, the first wave, I guess you can get this. I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I'm a fan of the show, don't get me wrong, but for this particular figure, I mean, it looks like they added some more to it in terms of the blues. There's a little bit of blues on his arms and a little bit of shoulders, but not much. You can see here a little bit more on the blues on his shoulder pads, a little bit on the legs, and obviously on his gauntlet. And obviously, of course, the big difference is going to be the cape. So, it's not bad. It's just kind of like, And here you can see everything's included. Obviously, it comes with a card, the base, the regular stand, the two hands, the batarang, and his Gatling gun. So, again, it's kind of cool. I believe this is on sale at Target. It's a Target exclusive, but I think it's already on sale. And I believe it's like $49.99, if I remember correctly. I know the sign one was like $79.99. Those sold out from my understanding, within minutes. So, if you're interested in this one, you have to go to Target and get it. And I believe it's $49.99. So, to me, it's cool, but I think this is going to be one of those, and hopefully I'm wrong, but I think this is going to be one of those, it's going to be not going to sell well. But again, I could be wrong, but if I see it on store, maybe if it looks good, but as terms of pre-orders for me, I think I'm going to pass on this one. But the other page punches, the Flash ones, though, those are for me, I think they're going to be pre-orders. But yeah, this is some of the leaked figures or leaked pictures for the new Flash page punchers. I figured, I'll make a video and talk about it. And so let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me on the new Flash page punchers or the new Batman 30th anniversary? Leave it in the comment section below. And if you do plan on getting some of these figures, which one? I'm always curious to see what other people think. And yeah, that concludes an overview of some of the new images or new figures coming out soon, and on to the overviews.